New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. Nigga, new best shoe pie. It's the new best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. It's the new best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. It's the new best shoe pie. 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 And sometimes I talk about clothes. It's the new best shoe pie. 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 Clearly. New best shoe pie. 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 New best shoe pie.
Welcome to the next episode. Don't. Hey, to the that we thinking we solved. We don't. How you doing?
I'm feeling good, chilling.
Yeah, I've been up since early this morning. So I'm like ready. I went grocery shopping at like 7 a.m. I'm like, let's go.
That's good, man. Gotta get the veggies.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I just bought chicken, but exactly, you need that. Nonetheless.
Okay.
I actually found jerk seasoning as well, so I can make like jerk chicken. It's really cool. Yeah. How's your week been?
Week's been good. Week's been
Really
real good.
exciting week. A lot of things happened. There's some new Michael Jordan shoes that are coming out. No, I feel like a lot of shit did happen. I feel like either every week is either nothing happened or like a lot of shit happened.
Yeah.
I can't quite remember all the shit off the top of my head, but I remember my personal shit that happened. And what else do I remember? No, I remember, like I said, dude, there was some fives that were coming out. I think I like both of those two pairs of fives. Have you seen them?
No, I don't think so. Fives?
Yeah, let me think. Instagram. I'm trying to think who did a nice report on it. It was Nice Kicks, gave me a nice report. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Yeah, there was some like they said. I think I'm not sure if it was September or October, but I mean I guess this month is freaking October. So, all right, let me share. You haven't seen this report with this beautiful man's face that you sent me?
Oh,
Michael
okay.
Jordan has some fucking alcoholic eyes, but I'm not gonna talk about that.
Damn.
All right, so we got these ones, kind of boring, but not too not too exciting. But then these, both of these, I was like, these are news, and then these were news. You didn't think either. I mean, I'm telling you, slap a off-white tag on either one of these, and they're freaking sold out for $10,000. No,
For sure.
Classics here, and I don't normally say classics a lot. And then another batch of classics. Like, you don't think these shoes are classic?
I like how they're bringing back 14s slowly but surely.
You don't like these fives? You think these are garbage?
I'm not a fan of that color, but yeah, they
Which
look
color are
like
you not a
women.
fan
Oh,
of? Oh my
they
lord.
they look like a woman's colorway.
To me, these are two of the look at the number one comment. User number 1242135 says, them fives though. Them fives though. Hey man, am I biased? Like, those are beautiful. Those are
Uh,
the best two colorways I've seen in Jordan 5s all year.
um, I don't know, man. I'm not too crazy about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man, those are great. I mean, look at this, like that rougher suede. Oh my lord, that's just so beautiful. What do you think about these
There's
camo
a lot,
threes that aren't camo?
there's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. I don't know,
Oh,
man. I don't really like the newer Jordans. Like the new colorways. It just seems like we would have found this like at our local flea market or like bootleg somewhere, and they all remind me of those like just bootleg colors.
yeah, I hear you for these, but not for these. Like, these are just crazy, bro. Them green beans, they're green.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
mean, look at that green.
It's like white on the inside. That's like all gonna get dirty by your jeans.
I need it. I need it. Oh, I'm not mad at these, but we'll just see how they age. I mean, that's just a profile picture, you know. We'll just have to see how they age. What do you think about the ones?
Those patent ones look all right. The purple ones I'm all set. Uh, the bubblegum ones, I think these are already released already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So then those are kind of cool. And then the brown ones, I'm straight on those. I'm good. Yeah. I'm surprised you even brought this up, man. I didn't even think I wasn't expecting to even talk about these.
I mean, I like these fives. Like, I was gonna say it's news. I mean, we're not like a news like a news reporting service, but I would just say those fives though. Them fives though. Like, I don't know. I can't be mad at those fives.
Yeah.
But
ALD drop. Did you see like that thing that they hold on, let me show you.
nigga, show me. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Show me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, 993s, I think. Damn, I need a closer pick though. All right, so Action Bronson, it was like a shoot for ALD for their new season that's coming out. Hold up. Um, and these joints, I seen these joints. I'm like, yo, see, this is me right here. I like this. Fuck.
Action Bronson sucks dick. Nah, you sent me these shoes though. These are good
Yeah,
shoes.
these are heaters. These are nice.
They
These are really
I
nice. I think the way that they're coming, AOD now, like they're definitely getting in their bag. So I was there was a couple of different like people that had like just like wearing like the gear and stuff like that, and the clothes are good. The clothes are good. The shoes look cool. I think they got a New Balance boot too that's coming out, so that's
Some of
exciting.
their clothes looks good. and I am interested in these shoe collabs. I'm not mad at ALD. I'm not like as excited as everybody else is about ALD though. Or like I guess New York people. I feel like ALD is the new Kith, and I feel
Whoa.
like Kith is the new Gap. You know?
The new Gap.
Yeah, I don't want to be too rude about it
I mean,
because I like some Kith stuff, some Kith items. I do like historically a lot of Kith New Balances. I like a lot of Kith items, but they're kind of like Banana Republic to me, where
yeah.
it's like they make a quality thing, but I don't really care. Like I don't really, if I can find it somewhere better, I found it somewhere better. You know what I mean? Like a nice white t-shirt, it's like cool. It's not like, I'm not like, oh, like think about like, if you think about that picture we just saw, like Action Bronson with that fleece on, it's like, cool, dude. I see fleeces. I know some brands who make better fleeces than ALD, but they make an okay fleece. I'm not mad at it. I'm not like, oh, this is terrible. It's just a nice thing. But I definitely don't buy ALD for their branding. So anything that says like this, hit the big red shirt that said Leon or some shit, it's like, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good. I don't need, I don't buy. So clothes that I don't like, you get what I'm saying? Some clothes have really cool branding. It's just not for me necessarily.
I feel
That
that.
ALD stuff. Would you wear, do you have ALD?
I don't got any ALD. No. Like kind of like you said, like I like basically I can go thrift and find pretty much all those pieces in it, from different brands somewhere else, for a lot cheaper probably. So, but
Yeah,
like
and
the shoe
it's not
collabs.
necessarily about even cheaper because like, it's like, yeah, if you buy like some Rick Owens or something, you're buying it for a certain reason. You want to cut a certain, they do a certain thing, but this is just they do regular stuff. They're not doing, they're doing fleeces and shirts and hoodies and shit. It's like cool.
So would you say that Kith and ALD is the new APC?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it.
Because I
APC is a
feel like
good brand though.
I feel like Gap and then APC and then Kith then ALD.
Yeah, and like, yeah, Banana Republic is between Gap and APC.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, it's like just some like, yeah, it's all just, yeah, it's all
Banana
just
is
like,
owned
hey,
by Gap though.
are they?
Yeah, it's owned by Gap and Old Navy. Like
I didn't
I
know
mean,
that.
yeah, Gap owns all of that. I think like Old
I
Navy.
had
Yeah,
no clue. Yeah, that's what's up. Gap is I mean, out here making these like everything is a fucking empire. Like all these things are always like if you notice, like, one company owns all the, I'm trying to think about it, like, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell,
yeah, yeah.
like they all own each other. Like if they're all in the same industry, it's always normally one thing, and then they buy all the competition. So maybe you're right.
They cover the market, man. It's smart.
Hey man, I don't buy none of that shit. I buy all old clothes. I mean, I guess I buy a lot of fucking, who does Fruit of the Loom own? Own. And Gildan. Who does Gildan own? Because I own a lot of like old Gildan shirts and Fruit of the Loom shirts.
Yeah, I feel you on that. What's those tags? What do the tags say on there? They'll be
Let's
like
see. Let's see what this tag says on this legit shirt I'm wearing. What does this tag say? Can we see it in the? That's a Gildan, right? Or a
yeah.
Turlex? Ripping that motherfucker. No, this is a motherfucking Hanes Beefy Tee. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, who the fuck owns all these T-shirt companies where it's just like, this is like an old racing shirt. Like some type of bill for rating that. It's got a bunch of shit on the back about racing. The point is, who owns
Hey,
that shit?
have you noticed what people have been doing lately? Oh, it's
What?
probably been going on for a while now, but they've been buying blanks, like vintage blanks, and then they're printing. They're using a DTG to do, like, direct to garment printers, and like they're basically putting their logos on that and like using that. But like that perfect fade, for some of those vintage blanks, like they start. You
Well,
you haven't.
I get it, but then I don't get it. Like, I understand direct to market because like those are like Shopify and shit, and that's easy. A lot of people do that, but how do you get vintage blanks to do
People,
that?
I mean, same way how you got that shirt. Like people, I mean, I'm sure that
But
people
how is
just
it direct to consumer? You get what I'm saying?
no,
Like,
no,
how's it going to be direct to consumer if I have to send you vintage blanks?
no, not direct to consumer, direct to garment. It's a machine,
Oh,
DTG. Yeah, it's a printing machine. Like
oh, I get it. I get it. So they're just getting blank. Yeah, that's what's been happening for a long time, I would
but
say.
like, I didn't even know, because a lot of the times, like, this is something I used to think about. I'm like, I really love the fate of old T-shirts. I don't want to print on newer T-shirts, but then it's like, where the fuck do I find the blanks? Where do I find, like, the resources weren't there. So it's like,
No, yeah, like I know some guys with a printing press, and he does the same. He does that where like literally just take an old shirt and just print a bunch of shit on it. Like he doesn't even like go buy a book. He just kind of prints something here, something there, just all over the place. And
yeah.
like that's what's up. Like yeah, I'm down for that. What made you bring that up though? What made you think about that?
It was a random thought. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, like, did you see a brand that was doing that or something?
Oh
Or
yeah,
did
yeah, yeah. I have been seeing brands
oh,
lately that are just doing that, or I'm coming across them lately. So I'm like,
I
oh
mean, I
shit, like,
respect it because there's a limited amount to vintage blanks. There's not an unlimited. So it's like, fuck it. If you want to do that, fucking, it's not necessarily the best. It's kind of like, it's kind of like, it's kind of like taking a bad day.
it's like taking a what?
I'm trying to think about if I want to say this or not. Hold on.
Uh,
I'm
no, but
thinking
you
it's
were
got,
telling me that you. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
no, I don't, go ahead. What were you saying? I don't want to talk.
Uh, all right. I feel like, because you said that you don't like newer T-shirts, but what
All
about
right,
what if
this is how I can explain it. This is how I can explain it. Fuck, I have to explain it. It's kind of like sometimes things are like when the uncool guy gets something and makes it uncool, and this isn't that. This isn't like when like Kanye starts wearing two polos and then you put on two polos and then that nerd at your school puts on two polos and then it's like only you and the nerd wearing the two. It's not like that. This is more like when you find out that really hot girl is like a hoe. And I'm trying to say this the most polite way, but I mean like it's kind of like if you had like a really hot girl and you've been like trying to get with her for a while, and then as soon as you start hooking up, she's like, "Won't you call your two friends in here?" And you're like, "What the fuck, girl? I didn't know you were like that." Because
damn.
basically what I'm trying to say is that it's kind of like, you're looking at her like, damn, that's a really good looking girl. She's good looking, but she's willing to do some crazy things. And what I mean by that is like, and that, like, think about like Kanye. Oh fuck, this is terrible. But think think about like, if your girlfriend was like an OnlyFans girl or something too. Like that's a good way to put it. It's kind of just being like, yo, this is a really hot, like, because it's not something that's because I would date a girl with an OnlyFans. That's what I'm trying to say by this. Because it's something that's like that's kind of gross, but it's still hot. That's what I'm trying to relate these t-shirts to. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like that's not like something I want to like. That's not like, oh, my favorite girl forever, but hey, that's still a good looking girl because it is the cotton that I want. It is the structure that I want in a t-shirt. You get what I'm saying? It is the proper vintage structure, but you just kind of hold her out a little bit. That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay. Damn.
Does this make? I know that analogy makes sense to somebody out there. Somebody out there can feel me. Do we have anybody on Twitch? I got the Twitch today. Does that make any sense to you, Brian?
No, I get what you're saying. So you're good. You want her to be pure. You don't want her being like, oh fuck. You don't want her.
But I'll still rock with her if she a little dirty. You know, I'll still rock with her. I'm not here.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, yo, what if you knew what she was before you know you.
That's what I'm saying. I'll still rock with this shirt. Like if it's a quality, good ass person, I'm cool with it. But some dude definitely smutted it out by screen printing all over this vintage tee. But that's fine. That's fine because she's still a good looking girl. Like she's still a cute girl. You know, leave her. Like don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't give her a hard time. Like I said, I don't shame a girl for that at all because I know people just have past and lives and histories and stuff. I like a girl like I like a t-shirt. Never mind. Like I like a girl like I like a t-shirt, you know, like a little bit of wear, like one previous owner, maybe, you know, like we're good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe from the 90s, preferably.
This guy's insane. Yo, I'm trying to find these Travis Scotts. Did you see those Air Maxes?
Oh, and you know, have you seen my feet on the street? I've seen people wearing these everywhere. I feel like everybody got them. I think you're talking about the Air Maxes, but I'm talking about the PlayStations. Like not everybody, but I saw people in the world were wearing these. I saw like 2 pairs this week.
Yeah. And what do they look like? They look like they work for Travis Scott.
Nah, one dude was like work. I'll show you a feet on the street. Like one dude was like working on at like a cigar shop or some shit. He was just behind the counter guy, and I was just like, "What the fuck? That guy got on PlayStations? Take a picture." And then you know, I'm just out. But you know, we also live in downtown LA, and I think a lot of people here are kind of like, you know, I'll tell you more about that in later stories as well. Like I think a lot of people here, for some reason, have $3,000 sneakers all the time. You know,
it makes sense.
and I'm like, hey, how you guys all get these 3,000? Like, hey, we live downtown, and the bums have it. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
So I also wanted to bring these up. I think these are really fucking cool. I think Alice with Solomon. I like him.
His name is what? Who made this shoe? What did you just say?
Oh, Palace.
Oh.
Yeah, Palace.
You said Palace Solomon.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
I thought you said Alice Solomon. That's my grandma's name.
Oh,
wow.
That's
crazy.
Wow. Yeah, man. Like what?
R.I.P. Granny.
What color?
No, these are all good. They're all good. I mean, except for the black and green ones. These are good.
Wait, you don't like the gray and green ones?
No, I don't like those.
Okay, you don't see that gum sole? You crazy?
I think it's a kind of played out colorway. Like I think it's like I mean, it's cool they put a gum sole on it, but it's like a kind of played out colorway.
I like all three. If I get my hands on any of these, I'll take it. For sure.
Yeah, I like the top 2 though, for sure. I mean, it's not like I hate the bottom ones. I'm just saying I'm not like juicy.
Palace, man. I mean, I feel like Palace been quiet for a little bit, right? Or is it just they're not on my radar?
You literally said that I think the last 3 weeks in succession. You don't remember saying this?
About their shoes though?
No, about Palace in general. Like Palace has done something pretty much consecutively for the last like month. Like every week they've had like a cool different drop with like a different brand. I think last week it was the Stella Artois stuff. The week before that it was the week before that they did jerseys, and the week before that they had a sneaker collab with somebody else. I want to say it was Adidas, but it was like a new Adidas they just made, you know? And I think that Palace is like that, where it's like they've been killing it forever. Like I think they've always been the shit, and people have always just kind of like forget that they exist. No offense. I mean, but that's a good position for them to be in because they make really consistently good stuff, you know.
But I feel
So
like they were riding the coattails of the Supreme for a while, and then and then I don't know. Supreme kind of died off, and then now they're still there, but I don't know. I
uh,
guess you're right.
yeah, but I like that for them because they don't I mean I don't want that for them, and I don't think they want the same fan base as Supreme, you know. I wouldn't want the same base as Supreme. I don't think they want that. So I think they're playing it smart. Just be consistent. I think they're taking notes from like Stussy and brands like that, where it's like, let's not act like Supreme. Let's just do us, you know, like let's just kind of do us consistently, keep our quality high, all that shit.
I'm really digging that gray and green one with the gum
Do you
sole.
like those a lot? I
So
mean, they just look like so many Air Maxes and so many different things.
they do, but the way that gum is like next to
Hold
that
on really quick.
green,
Sorry about that. Very sorry about that. Quick break. What were you saying?
I like all three of them a lot. I'm just that gray. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I'm a sucker for gum sole. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm saying it looks like a lot. It's like so many Air Maxes and so many older Asics and things like that. I don't know, but I mean, I hear you. It looks like even it just. I feel like it looks like a New Balance. Like I feel like a lot of shoes have just done that colorway. You know, the gray, black, green. I understand the gum sole, but it's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little different. It's a little different.
Also too, J. Crew, usually does like a yearly collab with New Balance. They dropped this year. They dropped a 2002 R, a couple of them actually.
Summon me these images, please. A J. Crew New Balance, you saying? 2002?
Yeah. Um,
This 2002 R has been holed out. They've been holding this model this year.
Facts. From the top of the year to now. Yeah, so this is one colorway. This is actually inspired by the Kanye 99. Ooh, I don't want to lie. Hold on, let's go into all of them first, then I'll break them down. So there's this one. I don't really love this one. How about you?
What? That's their shit. That's not a fresh goods wannabe. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
How about these?
Those are two terrible shoes and one amazing shoe.
And then these. I think.
Oh my god, those are bad.
And these, definitely these.
Are you interested in any of these shoes?
I like this one.
Which one? That one?
And I'll show you why. Yeah, I'll show you why. Hold on.
I like that one.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you.
That
Imagine Kanye signed to New Balance. I wonder what he would have done.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing is that Kanye should be able to make a New Balance shoe right now. Only thing is, he probably doesn't want to because he doesn't want to be that type of guy who is doing all that. Like everybody else is like doing a collab here. But I think that he could do whatever he wanted to. Like, I think if he wanted to do a New Balance shoe right now, he could. But he's too worried about making his shit, like I said, like Polo. Like, he's too worried about making Yeezy a thing instead. But I think he could definitely do a New Balance collab today if he wanted to. You don't think so?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he just wants to like make. He wants to make. I think he wants to control all aspects of the shoe. He doesn't want to just slap a colorway on it.
Yeah. Exactly. But I'm sure if you walked over to New Balance right now and said, "Hey, New Balance, I'm gonna do this," they'd be like, "Yes, sir. You can do whatever the fuck you want to." Yes, sir. What do you want to do? You want to put, you know, you want to make a colorway we already made? Sure, dude. You can do that, Mr. Kanye. You know.
Fuck, dude, I'm trying to find the fucking shoe on him. 'Cause it'll make it more better, but like there's like
Hey,
people.
Trump should have freed Larry. Fuck is wrong with dude?
God damn it!
What you looking for?
I found it. It's just a bunch of shit all over the fucking picture. Like you know when they tag like where it's from all over the
Yeah,
picture.
let me see it. That's why they do that. Cause they're ace hoes.
They're like, nah, son, you gotta. There you go. I'll just show the shoe. So yeah, it's based off of this.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember these back in the day. I guess it was a United Arrows collab, but yeah.
Sure.
But yeah, they look good. I like
What
the
are you
2000.
saying that Kanye wore these shoes before?
Yeah, he wore these.
Oh,
But every picture had fucking shit all over it. So.
I don't even like these though.
Oh, you don't like the 997? Okay.
No, these are terrible.
All right. Well, that's what
I
the
mean, no
2000.
offense to those shoes or anybody who wears them. Sorry, Kanye, or sorry, Brian. I'm sorry, everybody who wore those shoes and liked them. Don't be mad at me, guys. I just didn't like those. They were a little too. It felt a little too soft.
Kid, you wore a fuck. Yo, trust me, I'm not offended. You wore a 574. That's probably the ugliest New Balance ever.
Yeah, but them shits are legit. Yeah, you like to say you hate a 574 is hating them all. Like if you say you hate a 574, you basically hate a Reebok Classic. And it's like, all right, cool. Who hates Reebok Classics but racist? Like, you know, so that's all. That's all. Racism still surges through America. That's true. No, what the fuck else happened? I guess a lot of shit didn't happen.
So you skipped the Travis Scott. You don't want to talk about those, right? The Air Maxes. You all set?
No, let's talk about them. What are you talking about? When did I say it? Like, and I don't even matter. Like, it doesn't matter what I say. You could, bring some shit up and just be like, "Fuck you." We're talking about them. Because no, I don't want to talk about them, but they happened. This is life. This is real life right here. Those are nice. Those are nice. That's a nice colorway.
Damn, man, that is mad sad, yo.
I never even saw that before. I've never even seen that. This is my first time seeing this.
How you like them?
I think those are very nice.
But yeah, that's like a first look.
Yeah, I think that's a very nice shoe. See, like, I have no hate for that.
It looks a lot better than that brown one. I remember you wasn't too happy about that. I think we both.
Yeah, I wasn't too excited about that, but this one's nice. Yeah. It's not like I'm like, oh, I need that shoe, but I'm like, whatever. Like if that was a GR shoe, I probably wouldn't buy. I probably couldn't see myself just picking it up off the shelf like, oh, I need this shoe. It'd just be like, cool.
Something about like no laces, it I don't know if I'm just an old head, but like I need laces, bro. Zippers.
There's no laces?
There's no laces on this. This is all.
Is there another angle where you can see it better?
Almost.
Because I don't want to comment on it if I can't really. See.
Laces? There's like laces, but there isn't laces,
Yeah, that I'm fine with those laces. Those are cool.
But it's like laces are only on the top. Like
I mean,
hey,
that
like,
shoe is cool. I never said that was an ugly shoe. I just said I don't care.
Maybe there is laces. Oh, I lied.
Yeah, the same thing as I say about those shoes. Like, I don't think those are ugly shoes. I just don't. The same thing as I think about the black and gray one, where it's just like, that's cool. I can't see myself just picking it up like, oh, I need this, but it's cool.
Definitely
You feel
better
me?
than the first that we've seen. Yeah.
I like those Travis Scotts, the white with the silver swoosh. That was a good Travis Scott, if you ask me.
Yeah, the Air
You know,
Force was cool.
I like to give him as much praises as possible.
Is there anything you want to bring up?
You like my new profile picture?
Yo, you know what I was gonna oh shit. Isn't that the guy from the Ladies Man?
Leon Phelps, the ladies, man. Hell yeah.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna put like in the background the fucking I didn't know what it meant, but I looked it up first, so thank God I did. But you know when sneakers are on the telephone pole or the wire? I was gonna do that. I was gonna put it. I'm like, whatever, you know, something else. You know, I this is part of like, you know, I've always seen this all my life, right? And I'm like looking up like what it actually is, and I'm like, oh, what?
They don't let the GDs in the dough.
I ain't trying to get in
Trump
trouble.
should have freed Larry. Fuck is wrong with dude? Well, you say GDK? Fuck is wrong with you? That's crazy. Hey man, I don't have nothing to do with none of that. That's just a catchy song. I just want to make that clear. I don't know what the hell to tell you. Good thing you did. I mean, who cares? It's like not even, you know, like I said, you don't get no points for fucking with civilians. You can do whatever you want. I'm pretty sure like Complex has used it as a background or something.
Yeah, but they're safe in a building with security.
You're camouflaged, fam. You're literally invisible.
Yeah, I was really got to do it like 2 seconds, and someone was like, "Let me look into this real quick. Hold on, like what?" And it was saying a lot of stuff. I was like, "Oh shit!"
They don't let the genies in it though. The genius in the
I had no idea that meant that. That's crazy.
What do you think it meant?
I
You think it meant like I'm done with these sneakers?
Yo, I'm messing. I don't want to throw these away. Let's just, you know, shit.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Being like that.
Do you want to bring up that Jay-Z topic?
What Jay-Z topic?
Dinner or movie?
We're getting into it. You want me to laugh a lot today. You know, I want to have a take on that. Basically, that stupid question that says, would you rather have dinner with Jay-Z or 500K? I want to have a take on that, but like everybody else has already had the correct take on it. You know, like every comedian and fucking on the internet has already said the same thing. That's the right thing. I mean,
but
like
what would Jamal do?
I mean, if I go have a fucking dinner with Jay-Z or 500K, as soon as I get in the dinner with Jay-Z, he's gonna say, "All right, step one, get 500K." I'm gonna say, "All right, thanks, bro. See you later." Like, that's so stupid. Like, I would never go. Like, what is Jay-Z telling you? What is he gonna tell you? Like, hey man, what do you think I should do, bro? Hey, you should rap about selling crack. That's gonna get you $1 billion. Step one, rap about selling crack. Get out there, go. So like, you're like, what the fuck, Jay-Z? Like, no,
What the fuck did I just do?
Yeah, if you don't take the money, then you don't deserve the money. Like, if you just don't deserve the money if you don't take the money.
Well, what's the difference between like, you know, you go to like different events, right? And you're like, you know, you're around people that are like, important people, right? So what's the difference between that and making a good impression and building a rapport with somebody? You might say something witty, right? You're a smart dude. You might build a rapport with Jay-Z in this dinner, and he might be like, I like you. Yo, come to the, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that's an
Yeah, but what would
opportunity.
Dame Dash say? Dame Dash would say, "I don't want to be a worker. I'm not here to fuck. Oh, so you can be my boss, Jay-Z? To be completely real, the number one thing that keeps people from being rich is not having money. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if you have, I've known this at a younger age for whatever, maybe not use me, maybe we just use a random imaginary person. Let's say a person were to get 10 grand. They're gonna fuck up that 10 grand the first time they get it.
Yeah.
The key is to get 10 grand again, and now you have more experience on what to do with 10 grand. 500K is that with about what, 500 chances? You get what I'm saying? Like, the number one key to building wealth is fucking figuring out what to do with money. And the number one key figuring out what to do with money is having experience having money. You know what I'm saying? So only reason anybody works for anybody, hey, Jay-Z, I would love, you might have an opportunity to go work for Jay. What does that mean? That means you get to save money until you can fucking start your own business. But to start your own business, the main thing you need is money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything you're doing, it's so that you can gain the independence and start up money. So there's really no point of ever.
So you don't believe in like like utilizing, gaining resources from
Oh, I
that.
totally do. But the way that question is framed is it more important than money? And it's like nothing's more important in the scenario than money. You get what I'm saying? Like nothing's more important to building money than having money. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, I get it, but like still, like obviously I'm going for the money too, cause like I'm broke as fuck. But so what? Like, right? Like
It's
I
not even the fact of you being broke. Even if you were going to be rich and Jay-Z wouldn't even talk to you, it's like, think about it like this. Like, it's like I said, the 10,000 fucking it up. It's like, you need that money because whether you're going to fuck it up or do right, you need the experience to do that. Like, you never want to, like, take anything over the resources to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about, with this pod and shit, we think about different ways we should invest money to build the pod. It's like, imagine trying all those ways. It works better than trying one of those ways. You get what I'm saying? So no way works for everybody. So even if you sit down, Jay-Z's like, you're like, hey bro, what do you do? He's like, buy this stock, hold it for 2 years. You're like, cool, thanks. That information was cool, but that was just his way. There's 50 different ways. You get what I'm saying? And the way you figure out those ways is just by trying them. That's the only way you figure out if they work for you personally. You get what I'm saying? So there's never a reason to talk to any rich guy over money. There's a reason to talk to a rich guy, but not over getting the money to try what he's doing, because the reason he's rich undoubtedly is because he tried more times. Whether he failed a bunch of times, whether he started rich or not, he still had to fuck up money, or fuck up money and then try it again. Whether he came from the being broke, he still had to fuck up money and try again and try again and try again. So whether he got his money from selling crack or from his parents, you still just have to put in money and keep trying and trying different shit. Like, it's okay. Real quick, let me ramble real quick. It's like if we go, hey bro, we want to advertise the podcast. Maybe we should advertise it after Full Size Run. And then people go, we don't really care. And then we go, maybe we should advertise it after Brilliant Idiots. And people go, oh fuck, we fuck with Jamal because he's from South Carolina. That's Brilliant Idiot, And we blow up like off of that one, and we never knew. You get what I'm saying? The only thing that's gonna help us is to have enough money to try both ways. So It's never gonna be smart to be like, hey dude, go advertise, like go talk to Jay-Z's, like go advertise yourself Full Size Run. That's a sneaker blog. And you're like, dope. Thanks for telling me to advertise myself to a sneaker blog. But that might not have been what was going to work for us. We might need to advertise ourselves from Brilliant Idiots. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So that's why I'm just saying this stupidest question on the internet. never reason to talk to a rich guy over getting a large lump sum of money, because the money is the way that is what the rich guy is going to tell you. The rich guy's going to go, do this, 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 this. You're going to go, how do I get the money to do that? He's going to go, don't go to dinner with me. You were going to get, like, how do you get the money? You fucking go work and stop fucking talking to me about, you get what I'm saying?
I feel that. So basically, timing and money is what you need, because everything's based on time. I feel like.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody
Timing,
else's
money,
timing.
luck. Yeah, I know for a fact most shit is luck. Like, it's just everything's so random. That's why I like the TikTok algorithm, because it's really blowing up a lot of random people. What are you saying?
No, I think I just said exactly what you just said right now.
No, hell yeah.
How random it is.
It's pretty, yeah, life's pretty random.
Are you frozen right now?
No. I'm not frozen on the freaking I'm not frozen on my screen or on the freaking what's it called? Twitch. I can see the Twitch on my other screen.
Oh yeah, you was frozen for like a second. Hey, did you know we got 11 views on that first episode?
What do you mean? 11 views on the first episode of New Best Shoe Pod ever?
On TikTok, on Twitch.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
What's up, Twitchers? Let's go, twitching ass mother. Let's go, twitching. Let's go, Twitches.
Maybe you shouldn't have left that episode up then. Damn, I didn't think.
No, I mean, fuck it. What was it? Yeah, I already told. Well, did you watch it? Did you watch that episode?
Yeah, I honestly didn't see what was wrong with it. And maybe we felt that during, like, while it was happening, but like I feel like watching it really wasn't that big.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I didn't even watch it. So, oh yes, I did. I clipped it up. I made a couple clips. So yeah, I liked it. I like, me, man. When I fucking, all I want to do is hear myself talk. So, fuck it.
Yeah, I didn't feel. I mean, I feel like a little rushed, like jumping from like topic to topic, but it was like I feel like for the most part it was straight. But,
yeah. Sometimes we just don't got a lot to say about these dumbass topics, though. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's like, cool sneaker, like those Jordans, like, cool, a green one. I just kind of want to show people, ooh, I like this one. It's green. Anyway, moving right along. Yeah. Anyway, it was green. Yeah.
I give props to the people that make those long conversations out of the smallest things.
I mean, I can totally, but I just don't want. I never also have pride in my conversation, so it's like I don't want to talk about the color green for that long. But don't get me wrong, I can. I love green. Let me tell you, we talking about green. Green is, I think green, like, we could talk about green all day, but the point is, I don't think that's necessarily a topic.
Yo, whatever happened to those Harriet Tubman?
What are you talking about, Harriet Tubman?
You know what I'm talking
about? What are you talking about, Harriet Tubman? This nigga. You got a picture?
The money that wasn't she supposed to, like, wasn't they supposed to drop like some money with her face on it?
What made you bring this up?
Yo, you're freezing OD, bro. What's going on?
I'm not freezing. I'm only freezing. That's your connection. I can see the Twitch, like I said, in my other screen. I can see my mouth moving, like, at words on time, even on my computer. Maybe you're just trying, like, also, you RAM. You might just be trying to pull something up.
It says one exception on where it says live on custom live stream. Like, is one exception live stream encrypted? I don't know. It looked like.
Wait, why'd you click that? I don't understand why what's going on?
I don't know. I feel like it was it there all this time? It feels like,
yeah,
it seems like important.
Well, now that we're using a service called Twitch, then that's why live streaming service is there. So shouts to all our Twitch viewers. Hey guys, thanks for viewing us on Twitch. Welcome to the New Best Shoe Pod. New Best Shoe Pod. New Best Shoe Pod.
Yo, why don't you put that on the soundboard? Like you saying that, like
I have the whole I have the whole thing, but I don't know. I never thought about it. New Best
um,
Shoe.
did you hear about Nigel Sylvester joining Jordan Brand, which I already thought he was part of Jordan Brand already, wasn't he?
Yeah, I thought I didn't think he was. I knew he made a shoe, but I didn't know that meant he was with them or whatever. So
Yeah, but he was signed to Nike though, and Nike is pretty much Jordan, right?
no.
They're not
See,
a
Jordan Brand was made by a guy named Michael Jordan, and he was almost acquired by Adidas, but he went with Nike.
dude. If you look at the boxes, man, Nike is little logos on there, so you know Nike somewhere. Around.
There's definitely swooshes on Jordan.
So.
Definitely.
Yo, 990 V3 slides. Did you peep them? Did I send you those?
Let me see. I don't know, man. I don't think I'll ever learn New Balance numbers. It's not fair. It's like my brain, it's like I'm dyslexic from that. You know, it's like my brain goes, nope. It's like going to like a frat party and meeting a bunch of people named Chad and Brad. Like, oh, you're Chad, you're Brad, you're John, Chad, Brad, John, Chad, Brad, John, Chad, too, Steve, John, Mark, you know. And then I'm like, yeah, sure, these guys, they're all cool, you know. I like these guys from this one frat. They were, you know, we were like, what frat, man? You're like, you know, Chad, John, Mark. You know, that's like me basically saying, you know, I like the 2002 R's and the 99 V2s and the 997s, right? And the 99 V, you know, yeah, I like those. I like them all. They're all good guys.
Yeah, I don't know why I can remember these. I don't know. Yeah, these are them. You rocking with these?
I think those are garbage.
My man, what? I don't get it. You wear Crocs, right? But and then you see the. I like Crocs too. You see these.
I like when I make you mad like this. This is the funniest times.
Yo,
like,
but
my brain doesn't. What the fuck, man? How you gonna pull up to the party wearing that, talking shit about this? And I'm like, hey, man.
That's just what it is. It's just what it is.
Those are trash, bro.
You're never rocking these.
I'll never rock those. I try to tell you all the time. It's about like things are about. Like, this is the equivalent of like, I don't know, like like Cartoon Network having a skateboarding, or VH1 having a skate show, I guess. Like, what I mean is, like, it doesn't quite, it's like I come to New Balance for supportive walking shoes. So don't give me these slides, because when I take my New Balances off, I put on something like, but all the brands just want to do everything so much that now you got I see those Adidas slides. I'm not like those Adidas Crocs. I'm not really into those either. You know, with the 3 stripes, and it's like, oh, these are Crocs and they're Adidas. And you're like, no, those, like, let Crocs do Crocs, Adidas do Adidas. You know, Birkenstocks do this. What the fuck is this? Why would you do this? Why not just let Birkenstocks do this?
But we know that this is already a thing, right? Like, people where they like to put their foot like on the heel, right? They like to slip in on their sneakers, you know, slip on the sneakers, like step on the heel and ruin their shoes. All right, let's just since they love that already, let's just take off the heel.
Yeah,
And it
but
looks
that's not what we asked for. That's
and it
not what
looks like
nobody asked for that. We said, can we smush our shoe down? You said yes. I don't like that's what I'm trying to say. It's like that's like I'm trying to think of what that is. That's kind of like, oh yeah, we're gonna put a bunch of holes in your jeans for you. And it's like, I could put holes in there. I got it. Let me do it. I got this. I know I can use scissors, even like a scissors, a file. I know exactly what to do. Let me design my pants. I'm good. All you people that need your pants cut up for you, that's like needing your food cut up for you. Like, girl, like, I don't need my shoes cut up for me. I don't need my food cut up for me. I don't need I'm good. If I want to cut my shoes into slides, I might even do it. It's funny, it's like a cute thing. It's funny. If these New Balances make me want these exact shoes with the full shoe but with no laces, that would be fire. I'm like, oh, that would be fire. But as far as just having a slide, it's like, no, I'll make my own slide. You're being childish. I didn't like. Have you ever been handed a steak and it's cut up?
no.
It's the most disrespectful, emasculating thing you'll ever feel. You'll just be like, wait a minute. I could cut this. Like, who cut my steak up for me into little pieces? This is childish. Like, what the fuck? I didn't want this, and that's how these shoes make me feel. And those are fire. But that's how these shoes make me feel.
I would appreciate it though if someone did cut up my steak. Like, thank you.
Well, that's good, man. Maybe we need to, maybe you need to meet some of my exes then. I'm not into all that fucking cutting up. I'm like, no, like, I'm an adult. You don't know how big of bites I want. Like, what are you measuring my bites now? I can't even choose the bites I would like to eat. I like to cut it and watch the meat juicify. I like to watch to get juicy, and I like that much.
I thought you was a vegetarian.
I mean, I'm not eating a steak today. I'm just saying, I don't want all this fucking. Like, imagine if somebody handed you a fucking chicken thigh, and instead of the chicken thigh, it was like all cut up. You'd be like, fam, what the fuck, man? Like, you don't know what I wanted to do with this. It's disrespectful, man. That's what those shoes are. Those shoes are like imagine somebody hands you a piece of pizza. It's cut up into sliced into mini pieces. You're like, wait a minute. I can eat a piece of pizza. Like, it's all just emasculating and not fair. Give me my full sandwich. Give me my full sneaker.
I feel that. I like those though. Those are cool. They look cozy as hell. I'm on the side of cozy, Jamal. I'm on the side of cozy.
I highly doubt this because literally you say you don't wear sock shoes. Like, that's like why they invented sock shoes, like just so that you could say fuck how I look.
No.
Be comfortable.
No. See, the thing is, I'm gonna be uncomfortable when my bunions are sticking out that bitch. All right, so yeah,
You act like your foot is like literally triangle shaped, like it's like shaped like an arrowhead. Like everybody's like, oh my god! Like, people are gonna look walking down the street. Just like, oh my god, honey.
But question. Now does this make you feel uncomfortable though?
Yeah, seeing Tupac's body.
No.
Yeah, I remember there was a time when I was gonna get Thug Life tatted on my belly.
That's cool.
I couldn't wait. But then I was just like, then there was a time when I saw like 5 other people do it, and then I was like, no, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. Like, it's played out already. This is hilarious. This is literally marketing. They don't even expect people to wear this. They just wanted to put this out just so that we could talk about it right now, and just so that we could have a topic, and just so they can buzz. It's kind of like watch this happens next year and the year after, and every brand this will be the sign of a brand that's pretty desperate, honestly. This is honestly a sign of desperation. And not just this, like when Gucci does the blackface, or when anybody does anything like that, they're just doing it because they're like, hey, black people, hey, remember, we're white people, right? And we don't even know. We don't even know what we're doing over here. Hey guys, hey, We're over here Europeaning it up. We don't even know, man. Hey, man, we're crazy, man. And you're just like, hey, man, shut up. Shut the fuck up, Balenciaga. I don't care. Like, I don't care if you want to sew some drawers into some sweatpants. This is childish. It looks like they didn't even finish the design. Like, the pants, like, you get what I'm saying? It looks like they didn't even care how the pants fit or anything. They were just like, but yeah, just do the underwear part. Just, oh, they're gonna go crazy. And people are like, and then the other guy's like, you want to finish? You don't want to taper the leg or anything? Like, nope. Who cares? The only part that matters is this part. This is the part that's gonna be on headlines everywhere. So
Yeah.
there you have it. Explained. I don't know who you thought you was tricking, but I don't give a fuck.
So nobody gives so these fashion houses they're stealing. They're stealing from the culture, bro. And then it's crazy because it's like we well, I don't even know. I don't even feel like giving energy to this. I don't even care. But like,
I mean, you want like okay, I don't even want to give energy to this either, but I'm gonna keep it real. There is no more culture. Because there is no because it's like this. There is culture, but they're still not, they have no access to it. Culture is when you go to San Francisco and you feel San Francisco because you're there. And culture is when you go to Detroit and you feel Detroit because you're there. You get what I'm saying? Like, culture is when you're like, when you go to Florida and you feel Florida. Like, those are real cultures. And, you know, internet stuff is not culture. Like, quote unquote, it's the blank for me is not culture. That's interneted. It's already done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as things hit the internet, they're done. To me, and to people, and to real culture. Like, culture is like the way New York City smells. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way New York City smells because they cook certain food there, and people dress ways that accentuate the way that New York City is. You know what I'm saying? Like, even us right now, we are just somehow dressed, even though we're dressed like, you know, I would say we're both kind of dressed in semi-Southern aesthetic, you know, blah, blah, blah. But realistically, we are in the culture of LA because more LA people right now, like more LA people, like you send me a picture of like a Carhartts with a bunch of paint on them and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just so LA right now. You know what I'm saying? That's not as New York. New York right now is wearing like much more fit clothing. They're tucking in their shirts a lot. You know, they're wearing like, they're looking kind of cleaner with their shit, you know, but LA's looking more like blah, blah, blah. But that's just the real culture of actually being there. You know, like you'll see the Carhartts and the plaid shirts. That's LA. You know what I'm saying? You'll see a lot of the real tree is LA right now. You know what I'm saying? Like LA, everybody's wearing real tree and stuff, you know, like et cetera, et cetera. But by the time it hits the internet, we're over it. You know, like it's over. Like, you know, right now, Midwest people, the number one, not even Midwest, but like some LA, but like I say people who dress bad wear Bass Pro Shops hats. You know, that's the culture of people who dress bad. Let me just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's culture. Like that's real cultures. You know what I'm saying out here? All that fucking talking about, you know, sagging pants or some shit, that's 20 years ago. That shit ain't even culture. They're stupid. You know what I'm saying? They're not fucking tapping into real thing. All they're doing is playing internet marketing game, which is, oh, how can we make a big group of people talk about us, negatively or positive? Oh, okay, we do this. That big group of people talk about us, period. And that's interneting. That's not culture. The same as these pants. It's like, I get it. I wear my pants very baggy right now, but it doesn't look as if they finished it. Like they're the fit. Like it doesn't look as if they finished the way they wanted that to fit. You get what I'm saying? Like they could have modernized that fit just a little bit.
They look like they look like they played a what is it, Def Jam Fight for New York real quick, and then they're like, inspiration.
Yeah. I mean, exactly, because I just bought some No Limit pants. You know, some No Limit pants. Shouts to Master P. some old No Limit pants from the 90s, and they fit similar to that, but even they have a little bit more character in them. You know, they just have a little bit more, all right, bring it in right here at the top, you know, make sure the length is right at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like between the pockets. You know what I'm saying? It's like make the pockets like this. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a little bit of like differences and stuff. And it's like they didn't really try. It doesn't seem as if they really, like I said, finished the idea. Is there a back shot of these? Pause.
I think this is it.
No,
Yeah.
behind. Yeah, like if like look behind on the jeans and you'll just see that it's not like it's like they didn't finish it. You get what I'm saying? Like they didn't finish the. It just doesn't look like they finished it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if I put them on, they'll feel differently. But I'm just saying, like, as far as quality of pants, it doesn't seem like they tried to make a cool pant. It seems like they just tried to get a bunch of people to talk about something so that everybody could check out the other stuff.
So wait. So when you put these on, is it like literally a boxer, or is it just like?
Yeah,
like
you haven't seen it?
Not in the inside though. Like
Yeah,
you
other
know how
pictures they have the inside. It's
Wait,
like
what?
it fits. I don't know about that pair, but the sweatpants they look exact. They are sewn exactly the way they look. Like
It's not
boxers
sewn into the like, you know how like
this is what I'm saying. Those boxer briefs, those boxers don't go past the lining. They're sewn right there.
Okay.
So that basically is the top. Like there is no top. That is the top.
These bitches are $1,200. If I see your boy Gunna wearing these, man, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him in the comments.
They made the funniest picture for Gunna. Did you see it?
Yeah, dude. That shit's wild.
Where he's in his underwear.
And he had like leather boots, right? Or leather sneakers.
Yeah, you saw that? I love Gunna.
How do you feel about Gunna? Like, how do you feel about
hilarious? He's hilarious. He's a great musician. I love it. I think he's really funny and cool.
I think he really cares.
I think he might care, but he's not. He doesn't win all the time, and that's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like he cares, but he's not right. So it's just very funny. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He reminds me of like a New York person who just kind of goes to the mall and just is like, "Give me all the stuff. What's new? Burberry, please." You know, it's like, sure.
I think it's a body type, because there's other people that like, I feel like that do that, like a Uzi, but then I feel like maybe his attitude and like the way how he presents himself, it because Uzi has everything. If you look at what's dropping, Uzi will have it, mannequin or not.
I'm gonna say,
right?
I don't think Uzi's the best dresser. I think that he sometimes wears things, like he sometimes wears certain items that I really like, but I don't think he ever is wearing a really cool outfit. You know, I might say, "Whoa, those are really cool boots Uzi's got on there. Wow, how do you find those sneakers?" But I'm not thinking, how do you find those sneakers, and how do you find that shirt that's actually just a fishnet, and how do you find that leather bondage vest? I'm like, that's cool, dude. Wear whatever you want to wear, but you also look like a, you know.
Yeah.
Did you see that meme I posted today?
Nah, what was it?
Let me pull it up. Wait. I mean, I'm just saying, Lil Uzi's a very fashionable guy, fashionable dude. In that he's good at picking pieces. I'm not saying he's good at putting them all together. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
But hold on. Give me 1 second. I mean, I just feel like the people should hear this, and I feel like it's the truth. So we gotta we have a platform and we have a lot of listeners. So I feel like it's a good time to let our listeners in on some real truth. Play, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Is this gonna get his flag?
Man, I don't know. It won't play. I'm so pissed. Play, you son of a bitch. I'm so mad right now. All right, whatever.
Excuse me.
Damn, man. That sucks. I hate when my joke doesn't land. All right.
Shit, bro. Well, what else you want to talk about?
So what?
What else you want to talk about?
We
You want to talk about the ones?
about what?
You want to talk about the ones?
Yeah. Is it that time?
Oh, you was gonna wait for? Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for feet because I feel like it's like sometimes I feel like stories are gonna be like an hour long and then they're like literally 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just going through like the. Oh, did you see that New Balance and Bodega dropped like a 3-pack? Did we talk about that last week?
No, let me see it. I think we did talk about it, but who cares?
Nah, I think we did talk about it for real.
Yeah, but who cares? I forgot, so I'm sure the people forgot. That's how fucking memories work.
I already lost it. Yeah, let's do Feet on the Street then. Fuck it.
I mean, are you already ready? Already?
Shit.
Oh shit! Am I recording?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Remember that time I wasn't recording?
Yo, we fucking freestyled. That was funny.
After this episode, you'll be like, "There's nothing to clip," but I think I like episodes like this where it's actually much more relaxed and it's just a couple of my opinions, and then like I know I know other episodes are more exciting, but this one's more, I don't know, rewarding.
Little Uzi did a collab with Human Made. They made him a pillow. They made a pillow.
Yeah, I saw that, but pull it up because I forgot it. I saw that like a month ago. Has it come out yet?
Yeah, they just 6 hours ago.
6 hours ago it dropped. Let me see it. I've never seen it. I mean, I've seen it. It was a month ago. I forgot what it looked like. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, he's always dropping stuff, so it's cool.
You're like, I'm not showing you.
Nah, I'm doing it right now.
I'm like, hey, what the hell? No.
Hey, was that you?
Oh yeah, I fought it. Excuse me, I fought it.
Oh, the car that beeped.
Yeah, it was.
Wait, that was you? You pressed that?
No, it was a car that beeped.
Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? No, I thought that was part of the button thing that you pressed with the sounds.
Oh, that's a good idea. You want to get one of those, like a honk horn, like, or it's like, hurry up! Yeah, we can use that for when somebody's taking a long time to pull up the
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
The picture. You get like, honk. That shit is garbage.
I like the cup.
You like the what? The color?
The cup. I like
Oh, the cup. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I want a cup for free. I can never see myself going out of my way to get that cup.
I'm sure this is very expensive. All this. Huh? Okay. Shout outs to Uzi.
How much is it?
It didn't even give any prices. They said it was inspired by. They said it was inspired by the diamond on his head.
Yeah. What happened to that diamond?
That shit fell out. Shit fell out, son.
Your hat just fell out. You dumb ass. All right, let me pull up feed.
Oh, did you see Matrix?
No, it's not out, but I definitely saw that it's coming out. I'm about to fucking jerk off. No, I was happy.
You seen it? You liked it?
Why did they recast Morpheus?
What? I don't know, because I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. I haven't seen Lawrence Fishburne in a while. I'll just say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's alive, right?
Yeah.
Well, damn. That's pretty fucked up, man.
What I was gonna say though, what do you think it is? Do you think this is like a reboot, or do you think this is because me and Brian was talking about it at work, and we were like, he's like, I think it's like a reboot. It gives me a feel of reboot, but then it's like it's scenes from like the past, like they like, it's like for instance, Trinity saying, "Oh yeah, have I met you?" But then he knows that he met her. Like you know what I mean? It's kind of like a little bit of a mind fuck, a little bit, So it's like he feels like he was there, and he's like, but he's like, I don't know, I don't get it. Like,
my personal theory is that he has been taking, like, if you notice, there's a bunch of blue pills in the shit. I think he's been taking a bunch of blue pills so that he lives in like a fake matrix, because he's kind of like sick of trying, and then this is then like, it's called resurrection. So like, this is him like deciding he's not sick of trying again and beating it, and like saying, fuck it, let's go. I can beat the matrix again. But like, he has to redo it because, like I said, he's been popping all them blue pills, and the blue pills make you pussy. The blue pills make everything cool and make it chill. But he's like, so now he's like, well, I kind of want to go fucking save the world. So he has to cut his addiction from the blue pills, and the blue pills like keep him in a reality where Trinity doesn't know him. All those people, everything's fake, like, because he was eating too many blue pills, But once he starts popping them red things.
But do you remember how Matrix ended?
Yeah, he won, right? He stopped it all. But the thing is, those are called like iterations or like generations or some shit. Like, basically, I think there was a book for the Matrix before there was the movie, and in the book, or maybe even in the movie, I forget because I haven't seen it in a long time. But there's like there's like 3 versions of the Matrix before the Matrix we even see. So this could just be a version after the Matrix we saw that time. You get what I'm saying?
So they're trying to make it a universe thing, like a multiverse. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like basically Neo already saved the Matrix. Like, well, I think one time I think it was like the 4th time, because one time the Mr. Smith won, and then the 2nd time Neo won, and then like the 3rd time everything was destroyed or some shit, and then the 4th time Neo won. And that was the movie we saw, all 3 of the movies. And now we're going into like the 5th new version of like the Matrix, like ultra extreme, like there should be some type of computer things that are new.
So is this one gonna be like him being, all right, let's say he stayed in the Matrix a little bit longer than he was expected, because he looks like an older Keanu Reeves. So yeah. It's him being like him staying in longer, and then him waking up like older.
Yeah, essentially. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking. Him just being like, yo, I wanted to, like, I feel like, he's like, yo, I don't want to be fucking at war all the time. So he's like, I'll do 10 years, 10, 15 years in the Matrix, chilling, just pretending I'm a regular guy. And then send Morpheus to come tell me, yo, bitch, slap out of it. This is all some bullshit. Let's go. We gotta turn up. It's time, it's time to make a new movie. Let's go. And then he's like, all right, let's go. I'm gonna pop this pill again. Let's go. Fuck it. Stop eating them blue shits. Get on this red shit and get back to, and then he's in the, now he's in the dirty clothes in space, doing all types of shit. I'm excited because, like I said, the Matrix should be like upgraded. It should be like a whole new version of, like, it should be like the next supercomputer, you know, like you should be able to do cooler shit, essentially. You know, like how you could do all the shit last version, you know, like bend and dodge bullets. Now this nigga should be able to do like magic beyond, you know, like we're gonna see, but that's the point. Is like new Matrix.
Shit. I mean, dude went through a fucking person. I don't know how you can top that.
Yeah,
he went through
yeah,
a person. He fucking.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, but literally think about it, bro. That was all the Wachowski, because this is only one of the Wachowskis, but this is all their innovate. That was all their innovation. You know, like that shit was brand new when the Matrix came out. Like that, like when people still to this day call those moves Matrix moves. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, he did the Matrix. You know, like he did the Matrix move type shit. It's like, I hope they pull out some new shit that is called that we call the new Matrix moves. You get what I'm saying? Like the new shit where you're like, I never knew hip hop could take it this far. You know what I'm saying?
CGI though is like, I think it's at an all-time high. I don't think they can top whatever. I think we've seen it all. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think they're gonna go crazy with the de-aging. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think they're gonna go crazy with de-aging and with like creating new people and shit. And we're gonna get to see like weird versions of people where you're like, wait a minute, why does this nigga look old as fuck? And why does this nigga look young as fuck? Like, so I think they're gonna like basically get so good at CGI that you can't tell if it's a person or an animation.
Okay.
Because they kind of did already. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they de-aged all them boys for that one movie. You know, what was that movie called?
They did it in Marvel. They did it for Robert Downey Jr. and they did it for Sam Jackson.
Exactly,
Captain Marvel.
But they did it for that one movie that was like a crime movie. Remember?
Crime movie.
Yeah. Hold on, let me type it in real quick.
I'm just gonna type on HBO?
No, Crimes? It was like a 3-hour. Yeah, what's the name? What's that movie called? What the hell is that movie called? I'm seeing it. It's De Niro, The Irishman. You know, remember The Irishman?
Oh, I heard about it. I heard that's really good, actually.
Yeah, all them niggas was de-aged as shit, boy. Them boys it was like a whole bunch of old actors playing themselves young as hell.
That's it.
I'm not gonna lie to our audience. I never saw the movie.
I heard it was really good.
Yeah, but like you, I heard it was really good. So
I do plan on watching it one day.
I don't actually plan on ever watching it, but I will always tell people it was really good as if I saw it.
I get in my moods where I want to watch because I'm not into gangster movies, all right? Like mafia movies, gangster movies like that. But
wait a minute, Brian, you're like one sentence away from saying I'm not into putting seasoning on my food. What I feel like you said that last week. Like, what did you say that made me stop like this?
You said that you because I was telling you about the shows that I watch. You said that it sounds like you watch movies with your girlfriend or shows with your girlfriend.
It was after that though. It was after that because it was something to the point where you said, "Oh, you said you don't like funky music." You don't remember? You were like, "I don't like it. There's too many instruments." I was like, "Are you like No, you didn't say too many instruments. You're like those instruments are just too funky." And I was like, Brian, that's the point that's like what we're trying to find in music, sir. That's like saying I don't like seasoning on the food there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can say you don't like seasoning on the food, but it just makes you a white person. And that's okay. It's okay to be white. I know plenty of white people.
I mean, as far as like the gangster music thing, gangster music. The gangster movie thing is just like I don't know, like I do like Belly's cool. I do like Paid in Full's cool, and then I don't like Scarface.
And that's where it stops. Yeah, that's where it stops because you basically just like seeing rappers on movies. You don't like seeing gangster movies.
And I don't like mafia movies at all. But I mean, every now and then I might get in the mood. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like maybe I might watch it. You know, I don't know. I just don't.
Man, I'm just saying.
I tried to watch The Sopranos. Couldn't really finish it. Couldn't really watch it. Like
I never watched The Sopranos either, but I definitely watched, Goodfellas, Casino, fucking all the greats. And I just want to keep it real, man. You don't ever have to watch that shit, but I want you and I want this to be documented. I want everyone to know that this podcast runs off mafia rules. Meaning, once you're in, you're in. You can only leave by death, period. And what happens here, we don't tell nobody. This is in the family business. And I'm just being real with you because that's why, like, this goes into the whole like Tekashi situation where people are like, hey man, he shouldn't have to worry about gangster stuff because he's not a gangster, right? And it's like, nope, you are a gangster because you funded them. You get what I'm saying? Like the rules are so particular in that gangstering is like licks joint. This is why I like gangster movies and like gangster stuff, because it's not really about being gangster, it's about being a stand-up person. You know, like when I fucking a term I use almost every day of my life is all I have in this world is my balls and my word. You know? And what I mean is that that's not about being a gangster, that's about just being a person that literally you don't really own anything. You know what I'm saying? But what I do own is the trust that I build with you. You get what I'm saying? That's why I tell you every time, you know, like, hey, I don't give a fuck if this, that, whatever happens, you know, I can't leave you behind. This is mafia rules. You get what I'm saying? So it's like mafia rules is like I wouldn't let nobody in the business and know about family stuff and let if they could ever take us down or blah 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 blah. So I want everybody to know that's why they might not see another host on here, because I don't give a fuck if they're good at talking. I give a fuck if I can trust them. You get what I'm saying? Like that's much more that makes a lot more, that means a lot more to me than the other. So I want you to know, like, that's why I fuck with you, because I can trust you and shit. And that's why I fuck with gangster movies. That's why I live by quote unquote gangster aesthetics and shit. Because it's not about being a gangster and being like, oh, I'm gonna kill somebody, or I'm so tough I can do something tough to somebody. No. Every gangster in the world respects me because they all know that it's about your word. You know, it's like it's about what you say you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's about being able to live by what you say. So with that being said, I just want you and everybody to know I never intend on not live, you know, like that's why I walk back my takes. When I say something and then I'm ashamed of it, I come back and say I'm ashamed of that, change that, because that's being a gangster. You know, being a gangster is kind of like moving forward with honesty. You know what I'm saying? Saying, hey, I'm this person. You know, that's Tony Montana. That's every character off of, off of any gangster in the gangster movie that you look up to. You know, whether it be American Gangster, blah 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 blah. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying you have to watch any of these gangster movies, but just know that it's kind of like what life's about. And not like watch this and like learn how to live. But like I said, those rules are essential to doing good business. You know what I'm saying? In any state, in any field, the most essential rules are be trustworthy and do what you said you were going to do. Period. So I plan on doing that with you, my boy, and my viewers out here. Hey, why don't you guys fucking actually subscribe and get in here, because I plan on being here for a while. You know, I'm not going anywhere. So you get what I'm saying? So it's like, because I'm gangster about this shit I do. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck who likes it. You know, I put out music. I don't care who likes it, who hates it, blah blah blah. I put out my shit because I'm gangster. You know, I'm gangster in that a gangster is a man who, when he pulls his penis out, the village comes around and they say, look at that man, he's pulled his penis out. And then the gangster says, this is correct, and I am proud of this penis. You let me talk for too long, man. He's gonna let me talk until I say something weird.
Talk your shit, man. Talk your shit, kid.
Feet on the street coming in 5. All right, you ready to get back into this?
Yes, sir. Oh wow, HBO just dropped what's it called? Malignant? You seen that? The trailer for that?
I don't watch movies like that. What's it about though?
It's a scary movie. Yeah, I like scary movies.
Like what is it about though?
It's like it's like a take on a girl with like a imaginary best friend, but then she finds out that all this time, like her as a kid, the best friend is not her imaginary friend is like
It's like a killer.
like a demon or something. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah. Okay. It's that story.
It's something bad.
There's only like 5 horror stories. There's a psychopath killer is one.
That's a
Then
thriller,
then there's a demon. Then there's like a demon little girl. There's always like a demon little girl one.
Yo, little kids that are like, but like that stuff is scary, bro.
Yeah, well, exactly. And then they have like something's possessed. That's the next one. And then and that's it. There's like a killer, a demon, or something's possessed.
Slasher,
and the demon's like mostly a little kid. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, man. I mean, but it's cool to like see like how they like change. Like I feel like they be not. It doesn't really change, but like the different. I think the last.
Yeah, it's like somebody's gonna kill us. All right, we have to reverse the curse. Okay, we're gonna reverse the curse, but like 70% of us are gonna die. But then the last 30% of us at the end of it, we're gonna be like hugging, like, all right, we made it. We fucking reversed the curse with 10 minutes left in the movie. And then we got
wait. But the new Halloween looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you think that. Halloween. No. But the thing is, what they did now is like, so they scratched like I think 1 is the only one that counts. The like from 2 to like 3 or whatever doesn't even matter anymore, right? 2 and 3 or 4 or whatever, however many there was.
Yeah, it's like 7 between that.
Yeah, right. Like the one, oh my God, there's been so many. Halloween Resurrection.
With Ice Cube.
No, not Ice Cube.
It's H2020 or some shit, or HE20 or some shit.
Nigga, it was fucking Busta Rhymes. Yo.
Oh yeah.
Yo, wait. So basically, they're gonna pull the kid from that night or whatever like that. It's all the same night. It's like they're gonna drop 3 movies. It's all the same night. So like his mask he comes out from the burn, like the burning building. His mask is still burnt and all fucked up. And then he's just gonna continue killing motherfuckers. And then the next night he's gonna like probably gonna get his arm cut off. But they're gonna dive into like why he is like unstoppable, right? Like what? Like no one's ever talked about like, does this dude got powers? Is he like a demon? Like nobody.
Yeah. Shouts to Matt Pat.
Who's that?
Matt Pat's talked about it, and Matt Pat's gonna. I probably won't even watch this movie, but I want to watch whatever theories Matt Pat has about this movie. Basically, because I'm into that. Like I'm into the science of why he would be indestructible and shit, indestructible. But I'm not into him as a full figure. I'm not into it. No, sorry.
I mean, but out of like big 5 though, like Freddy, I don't fuck with Freddy. I don't fuck with Chucky. I think Michael Myers is pretty much there. Jason's kind of corny too. I always like Leatherface. Leatherface and Michael was always like the cool ones to me.
I always liked The Hills Have Eyes.
That one's cool.
I feel like that was like a lot of people. They was on a team. They was weird. I was like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that one was cool. What was another one? There was
and I also like The Strangers. You ever see The Strangers?
Yeah, but the second one was horrible.
I don't think I saw the second one. I don't even know if I saw the first one. I just like the idea of like when it's like a whole family or a whole town full of people killing people, and it's like, let's go. This shit is weird. Those I guess those are the ones I watch. I watch all the ones where it's like a bunch of people killing, like a cult or like a weird or like zombies. I even watch zombies. Like shouts to What If. That zombies episode was crazy. But yeah, I
Very good.
watch shit where it's like survival, I guess. Yeah, survival horror. Yeah, I'd be into more survival type things
Yeah,
than just like
those movies are only good if like it's not good in show form. It's only good in like
yeah,
TV. I mean, it's only good in movie form. Like like in shows, it starts to like drag a little bit. That's what
yeah.
happened
You're
with
totally right. Don't nobody want to see. Yeah, I don't want to see fucking seasons of niggas running. It's like stop running, niggas. It's over, bro. You got to get tired eventually. They gonna
Yeah.
get your ass. They gonna get your ass, playboy. Your ass
Nah,
scared of
facts.
what? What you so scared of? Your scary ass. No. All right, let's do this. Feet,
Nah.
feet, feet.
Wait. Can we talk about What If though? Yo, what the
Yeah, what
fuck
if was
though?
crazy? What if was crazy? I fuck with
Like,
what if, dude.
yo, like we don't gotta get into it. It's okay. But damn.
Or you can just there you go. We got into it. I fuck with it. It was crazy. That shit was crazy. I fuck with it. No, but my question is what are we gonna do with Chadwick Boseman, man? Everything for the Black Panther is so fucking amazing right now. Like everything I'm seeing with like Black Panther, you know what I'm saying, in the MCU, I'm like, he's getting cooler and cooler. But he's not even alive. You get what I'm saying? Like every episode, he's the coolest guy. He wins, he saves everybody, his goodness prevails. Like the fact that he has a pure heart makes everything okay. You know, everything's amazing. Black Panther it is. T'Challa for fucking president. Ain't no T'Challa.
Do you see like what they're gonna who they're gonna introduce though?
I mean, I don't care. I mean, I see it. I care too, but it doesn't make any sense. Don't you get what I'm saying? Like, he's literally like, have you been watching What If?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't see the Guardians episode with him. Well, not
Okay, well, the Guardians
him.
episode, he was the main amazing guy in that episode where he was like the main cool guy. This episode, he was like one of the main guys, you know? And it's like everything that's happening in the MCU, we need Wakanda. Wakanda, it's all that matters. Like it's fueling every MCU thing revolves around Wakanda. I mean, like, you know, has a lot to do with Wakanda. Have you noticed that?
I mean, it has to do with the metal, and that
Yeah,
is there.
exactly. So you got to go to Wakanda to get that good. We need some of that good from down there all the time.
I just hope, like, you know, the way that they talk about how Black Panther passes away, I hope it's not like an off-screen thing. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but it has.
Yeah, what
to
if he just gets hit by a bus?
It has
like,
to
wait a minute, this nigga just helped defeat Thanos. How he get hit by a bus? It's like, I'm sorry, it hurt me really bad. I can't even do it.
It would have to be like, you know, it would have to make sense, bro. Like Neymar has
That's
to.
what I'm saying. Yeah, because he is too important. Like everything that's happening with him is so important and good. Like for real. Like his character matters in every dimension. You know what I'm saying? All the multiverses, his character is like a big cool part.
Yeah.
It's like
they have to. Yeah, they gotta write some shit. They gotta write some shit, man.
yeah, we gotta figure this out. But what else? Shout to Big Brother. I watched this show called Big Brother, and nobody really watches it. But for the first time ever, it's like the first reality game show, and basically, for the first time ever, they casted a bunch of black people, and now the black people are all in the final 6. So shouts to the Cookout. That's funny, but yeah. So that's our TV segment. Yeah, feet. Feet on the street. On the street, it was feet. It was feet on the street. Man, my feet was feeling beat. Walking down the street, feet on the street, feet on the street. He was doing his thing. He ain't never skipped a beat. It was feet on the street. Feet on the street. The feet was on the street. What did you see? It was a feet on the street. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's go. So we're gonna start it off. Are you here with me?
I'm here.
We're starting it off.
Reeboks.
With the classic Dickies denim.
That's cool. This is a very 90s fit.
Yeah, fit of the day, fit of the week. I'm just kidding. Your precious Pharrell shoes. Those are the shoes I was talking about. Those are the ones I told you jumped the shark with. You see them back there?
Holy crap. There they are. Oh, shit.
Notice that they have to sell these shoes at Goodwill. No.
Because
Go ahead.
What does it say? What does it say on there? 3M Power? I don't think those are the same ones.
Come on, Cletus.
I think those are Boofy.
Come on, Cletus.
Why the fuck would it say 3M Power? I'm dead. I thought it was supposed to say like, love, kindness.
You don't see those.
Click on it real quick.
I knew you were gonna make me click on these.
I mean,
And I'm just want to make this clear before I pull these up. I don't intend to slander Pharrell in any way. Just calling it like I see it. Playboy. Calling it the way I see it.
my bad, man. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah, it's acting stupid. I have like 500 tabs open because of Feet on the Street. Hold on. Like, do you want to see them right there, like that?
Oh yeah, they are. All right, I guess they are real. That's a weird thing to put on there. Okay.
So you believe me now that these are the shoes that jumped the shark for Pharrell?
Yeah. Solar. They're called Solar.
They're called garbage, bro.
Okay, what's that number on the side? I don't know why they thought that was gonna be cool. What was 300? How much were those? Did you ask? Just for shits and giggles?
Oh, those?
Yeah, the ones inside.
No, I didn't ask for shits and giggles. I'm sure they weren't $100 though. I bet you $100 they weren't $100.
You like those green Chelsea boots? You bought those?
No, I don't like Chelsea boots.
Oh,
Let's write that down on paper and in pen and put it away in my file and let everybody know. I would never put on any fucking Chelsea boots.
I feel like I seen a picture with you with some Chelsea boots on. You definitely had a pair. I think I peeped you with that. I think it was like a tan. It was like a tan boot. He was wearing like.
I've had a Chukka boot.
Yeah, like a fedora on or something.
Not a Chelsea. You know what a Chukka is? You understand the difference?
Yeah, like a fedora on or something. Yeah, like
Hold on.
You had like
Hold on.
I peeped it, dog. I seen it.
You never peeped that, fam. You never peeped.
I wish I took a screenshot. Wow, that's crazy.
These people are gonna think you're being for real, but I need for them to know that you're lying. He's lying. It's a joke. Moving right along. I went to like 6 different Rosses to be sure, but I saw these same fucking Iversons at like 6 different Rosses.
That's sick.
And I think they're sick. Yeah, I think they're really cool.
Yeah, he's a tight.
But I saw these a lot this week. Like, you know how sometimes shoes just kind of influx into like Ross, and there'll be like a bunch of a shoe that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
That's what happened here.
Hey kids, man, you size 12. I know school just started. Oh, go to Ross.
Hell yeah. They got them in like small sizes too. All right, moving right along. What the fuck are these shoes?
I was looking at those Agassiz. Oh no.
What are these in the back here?
Those Agassiz are beautiful. I need a pair. One of those Patrick Ewins. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
This is what I mean when I say that Jordan is just shilling colors, because if you notice, then they'll make a bunch of Nikes like this with this colorway.
Looks like a damn 5 with a fucking somebody.
It doesn't look like a 5. It looks like a 6.
It looks like a hybrid. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a stupid, ugly 5-6 mixed with, but it's not even made by Jordan. It's just made by Nike.
Disrespectful. Not for nothing. Look at the Vans. The Vans is still out here, man. The Vans is undefeated.
Yeah, Vans are the most. Yeah, they very much are undefeated. That's a good way to put that. Very much undefeated. Oh, this was a young homeless lady wearing the 6s.
Those are true flights. Those are not 6s.
They are 6s. You fuck.
No, those are true flights. I can see the back tab. The back tab, there's nothing on the back of a 6. It's just Nike Air on the back. It's a true flight. And a true flight is basically a 7 and a 6 and a fucking all this shit. The only reason why I know this is because there was a lot of people thought those were cool, and me and my friends used to make fun of them.
You're right. He's right. He's right, America. As usual. My boy's never wrong. Good call.
I'd be wrong.
You'd be right, cuz, moving right along. These
are cool.
With the Kanas. This guy's rocking the Sakin.
I never know how to pronounce them, but I like those.
The Kuna.
Yeah, aren't those like Adidas? Like Adidas makes their shit, right? Or they did. Or
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know that. I believe you though. I had no clue though.
Yeah, that's cool. I like their colorways.
I didn't mean to pull that one up. I meant to pull this one up. This is a more zoomed in picture. This is the guy with the Converse back here, and then this is the group of kids up here on the in the next.
What Converse is that? I feel like I've seen that. It's like In and Out, right?
It's like a weapon, no? No, it's not a weapon.
It looks like a Heron. What the fuck is called? A Heron Preston.
This is a Heron Preston?
I don't know. I'm probably lying, but it's like In and Out. I remember us talking about this, like the pack.
This Converse on the left right here. Bless you.
Thank you. I take it back. I don't know. I really don't like them like that. I'm sorry.
I'm like, when have we ever talked about this shoe?
I feel like we did, but I could be lying to you.
I've never seen that shoe in my life. I've seen this Dunk that we already talked about. This, Dunk we already talked about.
You wore those to perfection. Those look beautiful.
Yeah, those are what, inspired by like Porsche or some shit?
Yeah, those look great. Yeah, he did his thing.
Not mad at my boy. Shouts to this guy's shop. It's called Vintage. It's on 6th. It's on the corner of 6th and 6th and Spring. It's a really great shop. He's a really cool guy. His name's Mike. Look at all these he's got here.
I didn't know that they made those in mid-tops, the Babes.
What is that? What colorway called?
The green ones? The green panel leather ones? I didn't know.
I don't either. I'm just going to not pretend I do. Move it right along. Nice shop, though. He's got a nice shop. Because he's got Marvel vs. Capcom in there.
Oh, he got a cabinet? Ooh.
Yeah. First time I played, I got to the last boss.
Can I send you I'll beat your ass in Marvel vs. Capcom. Come on, man.
Come on, man. You literally would not even play me the last time you were here because you were sick of losing that badly. It's that type of game where nobody will play me because everybody's like, dude, I don't want to play you. That's boring. All you do is
Wait, hold on.
let
Hold
me
on.
get a
You
hit
gave
off.
me a broken controller. What are you talking about?
Get the fuck out of here. I whooped your
I
ass
gave you
with
the
the
fucked up
controller. I knew, like, come on. Don't. Hey, you know exactly where I live. I'll be here today. I just told you where Mike's shop is. We can go there and play on the cabinet. So
Yeah, you don't want to go to the arcades with me. I'll crush your ass in the arcades.
I literally will bet money I don't have because I'm literally a hustler. Like you will literally lose that bad. You'll be
You
like,
don't
"Hey
want to play
Jamal, you've cheated," and I'll be like, "Nope, I'm sorry, I'm just inept."
All right, we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna do that. We're definitely gonna do that.
Hey man, whenever you're ready, pull up, playboy. But yeah, moving right along. My boy got some. These were cool because they had rags on them. You see how they have blue rags? Because it gets crip and cuts.
That's what's up.
Move right along. What in the fuck was that, Kanye? Moving right along. Boy got the ambushes on. You can't really see clearly in the picture, but they are. You know, with the swooshes all exaggerated and stuff.
You know what the fuck going on?
You already know what the fuck going on at the Domino Pizza, nigga. You see him talking under there, trying to get him some pizza out there, bit.
Yo, that sounds actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm about to get some pizza. Moving right along.
Oh wow. Wow. You know this picture this picture just screams out.
What's
Credit
that?
cards and the scammers.
What are you talking about? You're referring to like some obscure music video by Max and Cream?
No, what's his name? Panda, that Panda song. Credit cards and the scammers.
Oh my god, why would Panda?
Panda, yeah.
You're hilarious. But no, the point is, look, I see these in the streets. My man's got them in the streets, feet.
That's what I was referring to. All right.
What do you mean?
Yeah, the way you looked at me, like this nigga's like, what?
No, I'm just saying, what are you referring to?
I don't know. I'm just joking.
I'm saying a lot. I've seen these shoes numerous times in the streets. What is your reply to that?
This man could definitely afford a $50,000 shoe or however much these are.
Why? Because he has a fucking bait do-rag?
No, I said he can. I said he could.
I know. I'm saying why.
Oh, why? Oh, because I mean, why not?
Yeah,
he probably owns that store.
You know, maybe
his family probably owns a lot of stuff.
So you think that he definitely bought these resale and not retail? Brian.
I'm trying. My bad. I'm trying to look to see how much these are again. I just want you to know how much.
How much are
they? Trying to find them, but PS5s just keep coming up. Hold on. The fuck.
Come on.
I know. Where's that button at?
I got a button for you. Hurry your black ass up button.
Yeah, 50 G's, man. This kid looks like he's a size 10. 50 G's, bro.
50 G's is what that shoe costs?
Kid, it's $150,000 for the 10 and a half. There's a $50,000 for 11. It's $10,000 for. This is a lot of money, bro. It's a lot of money. $14,000 for a size 7.
So my question is, do you think he bought them resale?
I don't think
your guy hit on the lottery. Whenever one person I've ever heard of, even if I know a guy who knows the guy who hit, it makes me think that everybody can hit.
Yeah, yeah, and
You know how these hoes be.
yeah, but this is a different shoe. This is different. This shoe
Oh, this
only
isn't
had
what your boy hit?
no. These aren't these are the Travis Scott PlayStation. There was only like
Yeah,
50.
I know. I thought this is what your boy hit. You sent me a picture of. I thought it was this.
Oh, it was the low top of the blue of the fragments.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, these are no, bro. Like these are only 50 in the world and shit. Like, how the fuck?
I
You
think
know?
I've seen 2 pairs of these.
That's crazy.
Maybe I just saw this guy twice though.
Maybe. I'm not trying to hate on him. If those are real, God bless your soul and that you're wearing them. You know how I feel about that, Jamal, man. I if I can get 50, if I can go to round 2 and they can cut me a check for some bread, this is irresponsible. This is irresponsible.
You're right. My boy just living life.
What are you talking about? You just said eat dinner with Jay-Z. You could be living life and just being next to Jay-Z, talking to Jay-Z.
Yeah, he could quit his job.
What?
He could quit that job. Like he could just sell those shoes and quit that job.
Can you zoom in anymore? It looked like he scuffed them too, motherfucker. On the toe, on the side.
No. Just a shadow.
It looked like there's no shadow in there. Who's in there? There's nothing in there. There's no trees in there, nigga. This nigga scuffed up the fucking PlayStations. It was a boofy, bro. It was a boofy. 50 in the whole world and shit. Like, come on now.
I think this is also similar to our later conversation. I think you just think all shoes are fake
Unless he has a bot. Unless he got bots. I mean, he looks like a bot.
Which is also possible.
He looks like a bot kind of kid, maybe. We can move on.
Yeah, look what kind of shoes they sell in the Goodwill.
Wait, is that my bad? I didn't mean to disrespect. Is that your man's?
No, I don't know that guy. I don't know that guy. I'm gonna go find him though and ask him.
You gotta talk to him, bro. When I see the thing is, I wish I one time at work I seen a guy in undefeated fours and I talked to him, but I didn't take a picture of him. And like I said, he had regular ass clothes, white dude. I was talking to him. He actually ended up working for Supreme. Like he worked for Supreme in New York, and then now he's working for Supreme now doing apparel or whatever. He just been in the game forever, right? And dude's like, I'm like, what are you doing with those? Like, why? I was like acting weird, and he was just like, relax, like they're just shoes. He's like, I normally don't wear like my sneakers. I left them in things. It's like this is the perfect time. I'm just gonna wear them. Like, they're just gonna crumble. So he's just wearing the shit. But it's just like, I get it on the collecting thing, right? I get it. Like if that kid had those PS5s in the tuck for years, like it's like, all right, that's not doing you anything. But it's like you can get 50 G's right now. I know not right now, because like, it depends on someone actually buying them for 50,000. But it's like I can get some money. All right, I can get something. Right?
I agree.
Like, I don't know. I still can't get over that. Like when a shoe is clearly like, okay, I can get some money. I can flip this. I can get some bread, flip this. It's like, I don't know. But then you got people like 2J's who owns, what's that store he owns?
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy, guys. He's fucking.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going. 2J's. What about him?
What's the store again? Urban Necessities.
Yeah.
Urban Necessities. He says like if everything goes like if any like if his whole like let's say he loses everything and he's like down bad or whatever, he got his Paris Dunks to be able to keep himself afloat. You know what I mean? So I get it kind of in that way where it's like that's your tuck away. Like he can. It's like you'll always be able to get some bread for those PS5s. So I mean, I get it, but it's like you wearing them and beating them up and dusting them up and fucking up the stars on the bottom. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's a good point. Every point you make is very detailed. It makes a lot of sense. Like I said, we're gonna get into that very shortly. Like I said, moving right along though. More shoes from Goodwills. I'm thinking, hey, you know, what's up? Uh, this is for one of my commendable people. You know, the people I like that wear Adidas pants with Nike's shoes. So good. This kid's good. More thumbs up for him. The point, I like to take a lot of these pictures because I like for you to know that just literally nobody cares about what Kev on stage thinks about wearing clothes. Nobody cares about what any old person who said, hey, these are the rules to fashion. That's definitely the number one way you get mass revolts like we're having today, which is like everybody's doing this now, and I love them for it so much. Fuck everybody who's old who keeps saying don't do it. You're old, and you might as well wear a goddamn leisure suit. You know what a leisure suit is?
No, what is it?
Oh, you don't know what a leisure suit is? This is a leisure suit. If you got a problem with people who wear Adidas sweatpants with their favorite pairs of Jordans and Nikes, then guess what? You can just go invest in leisure suits. This always starts happening right now where it starts going slow as hell. Yeah, but you get the fucking point. Oh, there they go. These are leisure suits. You see them?
Oh, Anchorman clothes. Okay.
Essentially, yeah. So if you know, you can just dress like you were in leisure suits in the 70s if you want to. If you're not, like, if you want everything to match, this is what you wear, you fucking old losers. But all us cool people, we're gonna be out here wearing our Adidas sweatpants with Nike shoes, just to show these brands that one brand is not my daddy. Just not my daddy. Maybe it's your daddy, not my daddy. So you mad at that, Brian?
You said what?
You mad at that?
No.
You seem a little mad. You out of it? You over it?
I just know you be trolling, so I just don't even I don't even care. Fucking guy.
I ain't got no time for all that. I ain't got time for that shit. Anyway, moving right along. What the fuck are these? Oh, some Adidas Oswegos. I just never seen that colorway before. Nice pair of Oswego.
Those are nice. I seen those around. I seen those at Nordstrom's.
You seen that color?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never seen those. He's wearing some corny ass clothes, you know, like super dry and shit. So he's not really. So I mean, I figured they were probably just somewhere I didn't check all the time. These are fire. This man destroyed these shoes. I barely caught him before he went inside, but you could see him. I was like, them shits look like Basquiat.
What are they?
Those
They're
look
just
like,
dunk.
yeah, they're just done. I don't know what they are because they have paint and shit all over them. They're fire. My boy destroyed them.
Cool.
So, shouts to this man. And then right along to the exact opposite. This guy really remembers 2007.
Huff socks are coming back, huh? It's like the second person I seen with the Huff socks.
Okay. Moving right along. He was a nice guy. He's a nice guy, so I'm not even gonna be like that. He was really cool, actually. This guy was cool as fuck. So
you know I like my Uniqlo socks, so you know. Uniqlo
moving right
holla.
along. But this nigga, I don't know this nigga. He can get roasted with these goddamn cheetah looking ass power. What are these power grids? Cheetah pant. What are these? Them shits look ridiculous, nigga. What the fuck you was thinking when you put that shit on? The fuck this man was thinking this morning?
Yeah. Yeah, he's bugging.
The fuck wrong with you, dude?
He's tripping.
Moving right along. Moving right along. What are these called?
It was a Jumpman, some type of Team Jordan. Jumpman something.
I know, but which one? You don't know what it's called? Yeah, I never knew what these are called, but they're always just
It's a thing. It's definitely a thing.
wrinkly ass Jordans. Call them motherfucking wrinkle bits. Moving right along.
Kobe's.
It's called Charlotte's. That's a Charlotte colorway?
Yeah.
Not bad.
You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because he was originally supposed to go there, and then they traded him. Yup.
Nice. Moving along.
I bet
Pumps.
they pissed.
Pump it up. Pump it up if you can to get your pump with your pain, but you pump it the pain, but you more fossils in the bank, get it pump. Send out him in the bank, you get it home. Get it home. Strength to get it home. Moving right along. Brian's done with the podcast, guys. He has nothing else to say. He's going home.
I mean, what is it to say? What is it to say? What is it to say,
Shoes,
Jamal?
they happen. He said, I hate those shoes. I love those shoes. Why was he wearing those? What are those white clouds on the side? Those are all questions I have. I don't know the answer to any of those questions.
I looked. I know what they are. These are like the D Browns, but like they're just they're regular. These are regular.
Why do they have white clouds on them?
You want to look it up? Let's look it up.
So it's a D Brown with white cloud, and it says something like the Mandy.
I don't know what that says. It says Keith Haring. This is Keith Haring. I'm probably lying. Just put Reebok, nigga. He's nigga put D.
Oh, look, there it goes. Omni-Light Pump Keith Haring. Yeah.
I mean, they're regular. Like, I mean, I don't love them.
You're totally right, though. Hey, you're totally right. $95 regular. I like them, though. I like these white ones better, though.
The white ones are better. And those are the Omni pumps. Those are dope.
Yeah. Wow, those are fire. See, this is why I do it.
I said Omni. No, those are Court. My bad.
But you get what I'm saying? This is why I care, because then we find these, and then we go, ooh, look at that, ooh. Shouts out to this man.
Man, them Puma socks. I'm gonna have to get him.
Hey, I love him. I love him. Oh, yeah, you can switch up your socks, too. You don't have to just switch up the sweatpants and the shoes. Switch up the socks, because we love that. Don't wear one brand, everybody. You got to show these brands that they don't run you. Wear this. Wear fake Louis Vuitton shoes. On the bus. Got love for you. Feet on the street.
Take it till you make it.
Feet on the street. Moving right along. What are these shoes?
That's a good question, sir. That jacket is distressed perfectly.
I agree.
Is that a jacket or a sweater? What is that? That is beautiful.
That's a sweater. But it's got jacket weight on it, you know? Due to the added.
That guy don't even know how much swag he got. He don't even know.
That's a young lady, and I'm pretty sure she's got gout. Moving right along.
That's fucked up.
This was an interaction I had. I walked up to this guy, and this is exactly how he was sitting. He had on shoes, but then he was sitting next to these shoes. And I said, hey, why are you sitting next to those shoes? I said, give me those shoes. He could not speak English. He was just like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, hey, man, let me see that shoe. I picked up the shoe.
Wow, he looks young. That's crazy.
Look, someone just gave him these shoes, though, right before me. You see? I looked at these shoes. You know what these shoes are, right?
Trophy room?
Yeah, these are Trophy Room Jordan 1s. These shoes never released, sir.
They were
Why was
back
this man? Yeah, why was this man just sitting on the ground next to these shoes?
So they were backdoor to him.
Guess what I did? I gave that man $20 and bought those shoes.
Wow, look at those things.
I haven't worn them. I'm gonna go take them to fucking, because this was just yesterday, but I'm gonna go take them to fucking round 2 in a couple places and just make sure and see if they're super real or not. I basically took them and did like a deep clean, like I saw remember those guys show L'Oreal's? Basically, I just went and watched a bunch of people on YouTube. I took out the tongue, scrubbed the tongue, scrubbed the insole, scrubbed the inside of the shoe, cleaned the outside of the shoe with like a rag. I even did the thing where I put the towel on top of the shoe and ironed it a little bit, but I have an iron, so I just steamed it. So I'm not sure if I really did anything, but I did all that stuff, man. And I took these shoes home and I gave this guy $20. I can't say I'll ever wear these shoes, but I'm still fucking with them right now. We'll see. As soon as I fucking get them back and I know for sure if they're real or fake, I'll be able to make the next move.
Nice.
What do you think about that? Would you have bought these shoes from this man? Or would you have just stolen them? Because I feel like he would have kind of given them to me for free.
I think
like
if they're not
$1.
real, I think if they're not real, you should just like customize them, and then it could be just.
Yeah, I hear you, but literally, the side by side checks out. The barcode checks out. Like the internal barcodes, all check out. There's a number on them of which one they are out of 1,000. Do you know that?
Yeah.
I think the chances of these shoes being fake are about 15%. Which I'm not saying that's not like a chance, but something, every time I keep checking things, everybody's like, well, check this length. You notice the fake ones have this length from this place. And I'm like, mine look like the ones that have the real length, you know? I mean, I'm being real. We can do it right now. You know, if you feel, I feel like you don't have the time to do that on the pod, but I'm down. I mean, because
my bad.
At the worst case scenario, it's like, yeah, he spent $20, blah, 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 who cares? But it's like, I might have found something that was completely unreleased. And it, like I said, it looks like these were just gifted to him. You see where they're just sitting in front of him? I said, hey, man, what the fuck are you doing with them shoes, man? It looks like somebody just kind of gave them to him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It looks like somebody was like, but somebody could have also given them to him because they were fake. You get what I'm saying? Somebody could have also been like, well, I'm not taking these to round 2 or something, you know, because they'll know. But like I said, they keep showing me like the side by side of the tongues, the side by side of the things. I'm like, but honestly, there's multiple levels of fakes. So I just can't wait to really dig more deeply into this. Yeah. And I want to suggest everyone buys more shoes from homeless people because it's a good idea. It's a good thing.
For sure.
Do you know how much these shoes go for on StockX?
What are these, like 10 G's or something like that? 10?
I don't think it's 10. We got some right here for $3,000. We got some for $2,000.
That's for a shoe that was unreleased? Really?
Yeah. I mean, what do you expect them to be?
Yeah, but they're unreleased.
Yeah,
I would think the price would jump.
Look, it says price drop right here. But it says it says it was only 2,000, and that's a size 14.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see the.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, like it's just crazy how fucking. Look at this, right here, the streets. All right, I'm pulling it up in 2 fucking pages for some reason because I'm a child.
I mean, you have nothing to lose, and it was a good cause. So
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I appreciate you saying that, but hell yeah. Let's see, different sizes. Yeah, it's like and obviously they're worn, so it's like if I get if I get $800, that's a pretty big profit.
you don't take 500. Are you kidding me? I'll take 500.
He's like, I'll take 500. Yeah, if they're real, this is what I said before. Like, if they're real and they're like, well, they're kind of there's like couples, like there's like a part where the seam, I was like scrubbing it, so then I like fucked it up basically right there. So it's like if they fucking say, hey man, you fucked this shoe up, so we'll only give you like $200 for it, then I'll just keep the shoe. If they're like, yeah, this shoe's real, but there's like a scuff here and shit, so we'll give you like $200. I'm like, okay, I'll just take it home and wear it forever. It is unreleased.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, basically I'll take 500, and I fucking drenched it in Lysol and shit. Like, like I did a bunch of
Oh yeah, what did you clean them with? I was gonna ask.
detergent and Lysol. Literally.
Wow.
And like toothbrushes and shit,
Wow, that's old school. I thought you was gonna go buy some like Jason Marks, Jason Marks it up.
That's the point, man. It's literally just soap. I mean, I get it. It's more of a technique though, but so What the fuck? I think I just X'd out of something. Shit. Okay. Anyway, moving right along. That's actually the end. Like, these are corny. This is just a do with some Adidas, a do with some Anta shoes. Cool, dude. We're ending on my fucking find where I found fucking trophy rooms from homeless people and bought them from the homeless person.
That's sick though. That's tight.
Like
I
a
really
G
hope they're real.
supposed to. No, I'm actually gonna go check right now as soon as we're done here. So I wanna thank you for being here with me for another week. I wanna thank you for listening when I ramble every time I speak. I wanna thank you for letting me click through all the feet on the street. I wanna thank you for being here and here with me. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, viewers.
No problemo.
Thanks for listening to a whole nother, like, seriously, I say this every week, but thank you guys so much, everyone who listened this far. Seriously, thank you so much. Thanks for being cool. Little grapefruits are better than big grapefruits, but I got big grapefruits. Brian, is there anything you want to tell them?
Make sure you guys follow the page, the Instagram, follow the YouTube, follow the TikTok, follow the Twitch, all New Best Shoe Pod or New Best Shoe Podcast 21. Everything's gonna be in the link below. Holla.
In the motherfucking descriptions, ho. We in the description on your ass. Peace and love. See your ass on 34. You already know.